I would just say, rather than setting them up and then having candles, I think too much of a set there. So if you want to go on the mailing list, just email
The level of accuracy would be so that if you photographed them, you wouldn't know it from the real thing. You would mistake it for the real thing, unless you put something very large in there to give scale.
Your hand there.
My kids have them, and they got like the really first ones that they made. So I managed to still have them for like 10 years now.
I suppose our houses, if you said that a starting point would be 10,000, and then you could be into six figures quite easily. You know, people always say, oh, that costs as much as the real thing, which is much bigger, so that's not very good value, is it? But actually, it's not about the size, it's not about the materials, it's the hours and the skill. It's the hours and the skill.
You can't see it. It's terrible because all the flowers are made separately and put together at the end, so it is
So the put.
to start with. I got into making dolls, it was a hobby initially, and my father built me a doll's house when I was very young, and I started dressing them as kids. I work from home because obviously you don't need an awful lot of space for something this small. I always work by the window in natural light. That's very important. Because things look very different in this sort of light actually.
£40 a day down there. It's a drain on your margins.
Unfortunately, this one is not lit. This one is lit.
And I think dolls' houses, people feel that they can create a world that maybe they wish they lived, or a world from their past, so a childhood house that maybe they grew up in, or they can, something they've seen on the television or read about in a book, they can create that in miniature, and they have control over the environment.
Well, and it looked fantastic in the front of the case. Let's have a go. It really looked, when I say